So before I start my discussion regarding REITs, let me thank the organizers of this seminar for inviting me here at the PUP, Polytechnic University of the Philippines. It's my honor to be one of your speakers in this People's University. So I hope that you will enjoy this seminar. You will learn a lot in this seminar, mga scholar ng bayan. So maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. So ngayon po, bago na ay ako rin nagpapasalamat sa lahat ng professor, sa dean ng college na ito for inviting me. So thank you. So our topic for today is about REITs, so Real Estate Investment Trust. So actually this is a law wherein most of the people who knows are in the elite people. They are in a well-to-do family. Of course, when we say real estate, you need money to invest. You need properties, you need business for you to join this real estate business. So okay, so okay, so our topic is again Real Estate Investment Trust. So actually this is a law that's being enacted in the House of Representatives. So okay, so proceed to the next slide, please. So okay, so when we say REITs, let's first, guys, let's first define, or let's first know what is REITs. So REITs is as I said, it's a law being enacted by House of Representatives, and this law is actually way back na kumbaga patas na sa ibang mga bansa. So actually this concept started in 1800s to avoid double taxation. So but now, so let's discuss about REITs. So REIT is Real Estate Investment Trust, pronounced as REIT. So it's like a street. So it's not a new concept. It has been since 1800s in the United States. So actually this was enacted in the United States around 1960s. But the concept is on the 1800s to avoid double taxation. Because for example, you are a businessman way back on 1800s. So you have the corporate tax, you have the individual tax. So for them to avoid double taxation, so they devised a concept which is now what we call Real Estate Investment Trust. So when we say Real Estate Investment Trust, we call it as securitized real estate investment. So when we say securitized, so it's like a form of stock. So if we have an idea about stock market, so we will be we could easily understand what is REITs. So okay, so next. So okay, so today there are more than 193 publicly traded REITs in the US. So with assets of more than $500 million. So meaning this REIT is very popular in the United States. So also in other countries like Australia, so they have listed property assets that have reached to 106 billion Australian dollars. So in Singapore, property trust assets are valued at 25 billion Singapore dollars. So in the Philippines, so we now enacted the 2009 law, which is what we call REITs. So medyo nahuli na tayo. So ibig sabihin yung mga industrialized countries, nauna sila dun sa REITs na yun. But as I said, what we need to do as of now is to disseminate information about REITs, because few people know about